Today is gonna kind of be an errand day. Since I've been laid off, it's been go, go, go nonstop, which is like kind of surprising. I thought I'd have a little bit more free time, and there would be some times where I'm like, what am I gonna do today? Or like kind of get in my head about not having a job because there would be nothing to do or I'd be bored. But like, I have 2 or 3 videos preloaded already. I got more to record. I've been doing stuff around the house nonstop. I've been going to appointments. Today was the last day my benefits ended, so I've been going to all my appointments trying to get my money's worth of my benefits. I think this is officially 1 week since I've been laid off. But I'm gonna try and put everything else on hold, videos and stuff. Like I said, I got some queued up, so I think today's just gonna be a maintenance day around the house. I got a door to fix. The hinges are coming off the wall. This sunroom, I want to clean up all the junk and extra tools and stuff that are in here. There's tools that are my parents, Cassie's parents. I want to go drop those off. There's some extra paint and stuff. I want to take that to the eco center. It's just going to be to try and clean up this room and the garage a little bit, eco center run, and then I have a shower to clean and do some laundry. So that's kind of going to be some of the things we're going to get done around the house. We'll see where that gets us in the vlog, and then maybe we'll go to the bins tomorrow morning and get some clothes and add some thrifting into this as well. Yeah, that's kind of the vibe. We also got the new glasses. What do we think? What do we think? I have the other pair inside. I will show you the second pair of glasses. But I splurged on glasses because my benefits were running out, like I said, so I got new glasses. I really like these clear ones. Kind of feel like a bit of a hipster with them, and I also feel like I like how the clear ones look on my face, but I kind of don't want them because I feel like clear is like super in and everyone has them, so I don't want to like copy everybody kind of vibe. But I do think they look really good on my face. All right, let's clean this room. I don't know why, but doing stuff like this is really hard for me. I just like stand here and stare at the stuff because I don't know where to start. I don't know where to start. I don't know if I take the stuff back to my parents or Cassie's parents, go to the eco center first or organize. And I just get overwhelmed and I spend more time thinking about what I should be doing or how to do it than just grabbing something and starting. Starting is the hardest part. Just, if you can't, just start, regardless of what it is in life.
He's town.
The paint leaking. My inner dad, I think, is starting to set in because these are just like little chunks of wood, but I don't want to throw them away because I feel like they'll be useful for something later. But also, they're just taking up space. But I feel like that just makes me sound like a middle-aged dad. Okay, so I was looking around for other things in the garage that I could take in this trip so I don't have to make 2 trips. And they have a lot of fire extinguishers at this house. And I've never set one off, so I kind of want to just see if it even goes off. I'm assuming this thing is extremely expired. But I kind of want to shoot it in the backyard to see what happens. If it even works. Alright, let's try this out. I don't know. This one is like older, so I don't know if it's even... Usually it's like pull the pin, throw a grenade. This one, I think you just press this button on the top. See what happens. Do these things expire or are they still good? I wasn't expecting it to do anything, but it's kind of... I don't know, it's kind of fun. Say hello to my little friend. I think it's still good, but I don't know if I put it back on the shelf now. I'm about to have a mental breakdown right now. I'm trying to find a spray bottle at Walmart to clean my shower, and I absolutely despise trying to find things in stores that don't have any of their aisles labeled. And I can't even go online. Usually I just go online, look up the product, and it tells me what aisle it's in, and I go right there. And it's not even online. There's no one works here apparently. I'm losing my mind. I just want a spray bottle. I need to be here for 30 seconds. I've walked every single aisle. Do they not have spray bottles at Walmart? You would think they would. I have officially decided to say screw it, ordering on Amazon. Order from Walmart, order from Amazon. 2 people that don't need the money, but someone's getting it. I was hoping I could just grab it from Walmart because I needed to drop a package off for my reselling, and there was a drop off here, so I was hoping to kill 2 birds in 1 stone.
Oh, they're sleeping together.
Oh my gosh, there's a giant rabbit right there. How come I can't look around though, Cassidy? Okay, I saw Pip crawling in these. Let's see if she's still in here. I peel back the layers of the onion, but she's a cat. Oh my gosh, look at her. That loves to be under blankets. Oh, hello, ma'am. Hello, did I interrupt your sleep? You look very tired. I would like to fold the laundry though. Oh, you're gonna get comfy? Oh, say hello. All right, good morning, boys and girls. We are off to the Goodwill bins to do some thrifting. Got up nice and early to try and get there for first thing in the morning. Trying out a theory today. Instead of going at just any time throughout the day, I'm gonna try and go right when they open. So when they open, apparently the first however many bins are in the place are all fresh bins, so all new clothes for the morning. So I wanna be one of the first people there, sort through all the bins. I mean, there's gonna be a lot of other people that I'm gonna have to compete with, but I'm hoping there'll be less competition than in the afternoon when they roll out one bin at a time and all the rest of them have been picked over and everyone's after the one new bin that comes out every 20 minutes or so. So my theory is that if I'm dedicated, more dedicated than some people, and I go first thing in the morning at 8 a.m., there'll at least be, it'll weed out a lot of people and a lot of competition. But another life update, it feels so good not to have a job. Oh my gosh, slap me silly sideways. I woke up this morning, no alarm, no stress. Usually I wake up to my alarm and like, I hate waking up to alarm clock. There's something about waking up to alarm clock that just makes your day like already suck and stressful. I don't know, it's just like constant like slap in the face to wake you up and you just get a shot of adrenaline, and it feels so good not have to wake up to an alarm. And even just knowing that I don't have to go to something that I absolutely despise feels quite amazing, I'm gonna be honest. And I know a lot of people are like, oh, well, yeah, of course, you don't have a job. It must be nice not having a job. I would be happy too if I didn't have a job. There hasn't been a single day since I've been off where I have sat down for more than an hour or two, other than like dinner. But like, I have not stopped since I've been fired. I thought I was gonna have more time to do editing, recording, things around the house, but literally I'm almost to the point again where like I feel like I almost don't have enough time still, and I thought I was gonna have way more. So for all the people that think I'm not working and I'm just, yeah, of course, you don't have a job, must be nice. I have been non-stop. I got like 3 videos queued up. I got more videos to film. I cleaned up our construction zone from our renos the other day. But like, point is, I have done a shit ton of stuff, and we're only like a week and a half since the layoff, and it has been go, go, go. And now if we make bins a regular routine, that'll be another thing that is incorporated into my life that will be quote unquote work. So it's not like I'm slacking off here. We're gonna make this shake, we're gonna make this happen. Okay, it's 8 o'clock, not a lot of cars here, so it's a good sign. I'm a couple minutes late. I should have been here a little bit sooner. I see people just scrambling around in there. All right, this is my haul. So I think my theory stands. I was a little bit late. I think I missed out on a few things, but I gotta go through everything, but I was just grabbing and storing because I wanted to get to all the bins. But I think we got some decent things. We officially got the Bale, $250 later. They were gonna give me a bigger one, but it didn't fit in my small little truck. So if this turns out well, I'm gonna get another one and then come back with the trailer, put it on the trailer, and then get a bigger one. She did say there were some really good Celtic jackets floating around in some of these that she confiscated and re-put back in because someone was trying to pull them out of the bales without buying the bales. So she said that she confiscated them and put them back in some mystery bales. So hopefully they're in here, one of these. But yeah, really squished my car. It's really sagging, but I'm excited.
I say just ram it.
I think it's gonna rip my bumper off. You know, the thing is, they were gonna give me a bigger one, but it wouldn't fit in my truck.
It's cold. I can't think.
Well, can you come here and watch or get a jacket?
Well,
I need you to hit.
what is me watching gonna do? It's gonna hit.
Well, is it gonna hit more?
It's at an angle, and then once this one's up, it's literally scraping right there, and the hitch is there. Ready? Yep. You're good. Look what this man brought home. Clothes, not even for me.
They were trying to put one that was like twice as big, and that was a medium one. Can you take a picture of me on my Bale?
Yeah.
I want to take a picture And I think this is the outfit, but I don't know what else we need to do.
What shoes are you wearing?
I need to get some white shoes, because I think white shoes would look the best with this, but I don't really... White shoes are just so versatile. I don't have any, but I think maybe... So I was thinking these, but I don't know if the pink is too much.
Do we have like a different beanie?
There's also these.
I'm trying to like show the whole up and down. It's gonna be a lot of movement.
I think the brown is too brown.
Yeah, I don't like the brown. It doesn't look that different in camera, oops. But like your laces are yellow. So I think that, and because the thing that you want a picture on is like really colorful, I feel like that's like just enough color.
All right, here's the rest of it. I think, hopefully it's not echoing too bad in here. The sunroom is now empty that we were cleaning yesterday. I never gave you a final reveal, but this will give me a good excuse to give you the final clean reveal because we gotta make room for the haul and the Bale haul. But what I wanna talk about first is my theory of going first thing in the morning, I think worked out. There was more people than I expected that were gonna be there. And there was some kids and stuff, which I was anticipating, but I didn't realize it was spring break. So if I go next week, most likely there'll be even less people. But going first thing in the morning, I got quite a bit of stuff. I think I paid like $50 for all of this, and I got some pretty good things in my opinion. I got a lot of Nike sweatpants, Adidas, some Champion, some like really nice faded long sleeves. Yeah, I'm gonna go through it quickly, but in terms of the theory, I think the theoried. I was like 2 or 3 minutes late on like the opening draw, so I don't know because I've never been there first thing ever. Entirely know how it works, but I'm assuming everyone lines up at the door and then right at 8 o'clock or 8:01 or whatever it is, they release everyone and then you run and collect stuff. So I was a few minutes late, so I missed the initial like photo finish or whatever you want to call it to start. And I did see some people walking around with some Carhartt and stuff. I did get a Carhartt piece. It has a company on it, so it won't be as good, but it's still Carhartt. But where I was going with that is there was some people that also got some really good stuff because they were there sooner than me. So I think if I was really there like right at 8 o'clock, I do think the theory stands. Go for 8 o'clock, get the best stuff, and then you can leave and maybe I just had a really good day. It took me half an hour to drive there and then a half an hour of looking, and then it took me some extra time to get the Bale. We'll get to that. But realistically, I spent like an hour worth of time and I got probably, I'm gonna count up the items, but I spent $50. So there's gotta be maybe 30 items here. So not bad. And realistically, if I sell 2 items for like $20 or $30, I paid for this part of the haul. That was my gripe with the bins, is going to the bins is good. You get your best bang for your buck, but you gotta spend hours and hours to get a couple good things because it's so competitive and everyone lines up for the bins. It's like feeding fish. As soon as the next bin comes, there's just like 30, 50, 100 people lined up around it. Where if you can go and there's like 20 bins that everyone's got to compete for, it spreads everyone out so the competition is less and you can actually get some good things for spending less time. And that's what I wanted to test. And I think the theory. It is much cleaner in here than it was. So I'm gonna push all this into a corner, and it was a good thing that I cleaned everything because now we have room to deal with that. But let's crack this thing open. I am gonna do a full unboxing video. I might show a few of the items off that I get in this, some of the really good ones that I see as I'm moving it. But I will do a full breakdown video of like what it costed, how many pieces I got, and estimated revenue and that kind of thing. So this stuff is what I just showed you. We're gonna keep that separate until I get it listed, and then we're just gonna load everything up here and go through it. I need to get it off of my truck somehow because I'm not gonna be able to lift that big beast. I can't get it into our garage because our garage floods when it gets warm out and the snow melts. So I don't want to put it on the floor in the garage because it's gonna get them all wet and gross and nasty. So the sunroom is now gonna be my vintage clothing room, and Cassidy's coffee room is gonna have to wait. So they did have one Bale on the floor of Goodwill, but I don't believe this is the one they took off the floor. This was one that was in the back, so I didn't actually get to look at it. But let's take a quick look just without opening it to see if we can make our money back just from spotting things from the outside. So let's see if we can count up about $250 just from things on the outside. So the first thing that caught my eye was this Oilers jersey, Reebok, so it's older. So honestly, I would take like 20 or 30 bucks for it, but you might be able to get like 50 out of that, especially with Oilers season coming up. So there's 50 already. This one looks like a Y2K Reef maybe, or Reebok. So probably like 20 bucks there. So let's call it 60 on 2 items. And then just taking a look around the top. Here looks like some vintage shirts, not sure. It is real cotton, so should be something. It's really hard to tell squished up. This could be like Panago, not pizza, Patagonia. Potentially this looks like Levi's maybe. So maybe 10 bucks there. Call it 70, but that looks like it could be something. Maybe 10 bucks, we'll say 80. See, I can't believe people actually donate underwear to the Goodwill bins. towels and blankets, which I was hoping to avoid, but maybe I can put them on Marketplace for cheap or something. Whatever this is looks promising. We'll call it $10. Regardless, I think we spotted out like $100 on this already. So we paid for like almost half of it already without even breaking into it. So good sign so far. Let's open it up. Throw out. Oh, it's so small too. That's unfortunate. Oh, and it's a custom jersey. It's not even a real Oilers jersey. Ew. I am getting demoralized. I largely underestimated how much clothes was in that, because like there's all this stuff, and like I don't know if you can see that in the door, but like I still gotta move it back further because I can't even close the door. There's so much stuff. I didn't realize that there was that much stuff, and it's not looking good. There's a few Carhartt pieces, a couple Y2K pieces, but like a lot of kids' clothes, a lot of blankets, which I was worried about, a lot of underwear and weird shit. Okay, the truck is officially empty. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rest of the stuff. I largely underestimated how much stuff was gonna be in that box. But if I do this again, I think I need to have, like, as I sort, hopefully it's nicer outside, I can throw garbage, kids stuff, blankets, towels, and just put it in piles and then sell them as bundles of kids clothes or bundles of women's stuff. I'm unsure, but this one seemed very kids themed, so I wonder if the bales are packaged from the store in kind of themes. Like there was some other stuff, but like it seemed very kid-esque. This is currently the pile in front of the door, and well, that's the door closing. So I don't even know. I gotta go around the front door, I think, and then get in and start pulling it into the room, because I don't think I can move this, but I'm gonna try. That works better in my head. I thought I could just headbutt that thing in. Per maybe a good one. Add it to the good pile. Oh my goodness. These are all the things that I sorted so far, taking the bale off. I know there's some other Carhartt stuff in there that I should have set aside that I didn't, but this is what I got so far. Carhartt pants. Ooh, they're pretty beat. Levi jeans. Some Lulus. This was probably one of the coolest things I found so far. Harley, like thermal long sleeve NBA jersey. I don't know if this is actually a player or if this is a homemade. All right, that is the end of the vlog. It kind of really took a turn. It went from chores to a lot of thrifting content. It was supposed to be more house lifestyle stuff, and then I ended up buying that bale, and the vlog just went full thrifting and bale unhaul video. I do have a couple full videos unhauling the bale, but yeah, hopefully there will be, well, I know there will be more lifestyle content coming, but that bale just kind of absorbed my life. I just wanted to say thanks everyone for watching the videos and stuff, and just wanted to film a little outro because I haven't really yet, but I also want to say it's kind of crazy, like, how good of a time I'm having not being at work and, like, being able to make content and stuff. Like, to the point where I feel so guilty that I'm not going to work the next day. Or, like, even just feeling guilty for not wanting to go back. Like, I don't know, it's like, I don't know, it's just, I don't know if it's just because, like, society trained that that's what you have to do and going to work is the right thing and that's what you should do and yada yada, that it makes me feel guilty, or if it's just the fact that I've done it and that was my routine for the last 10 years, or what it is. But like, I just feel amazing, but like I also feel guilty about it. So I don't know if anyone can relate or help me find the answer to that, but yeah, it is scary a little bit with a job, but on the flip, I have been probably the happiest I've been in a long time. So hopefully we can make this happen. Again, thanks everyone for watching. Love y'all. Peace. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out the other videos. Let's make this happen. Bye.